But I got my girl. We have to have kids. You do on Instagram. No. It doesn't go that way. No.
And don't you think it's a little bit outdated to think like that?
No.
So we
Ladies and gentlemen, back again here today. We feel good today, and we are in Berlin City. I'm here with Randy.
yes,
How you feel today?
I feel good.
feel-
I feel good.
I'm breathing
that
up
wood now.
I'm
good.
feeling
That I would now.
I feel
So good. So good.
Okay, that was
What?
yeah. Sometimes it's
What
good to
was
be a
that?
little bit silly,
What
you
was
know.
that? What
Actually, we
was
can
that?
sing, but
Oh yeah.
we haven't trained. That was why it was a little bit, but it's okay. The King Mogul is here. I'm here with Randy, the money boy, and tonight we ready to kill it. And let's go for another night, another high night, quite exciting night. Ladies and gentlemen, if it is your first time to be here, just subscribe. I don't know why you're still waiting. The red thing, just push the red thing, and that's it. It helps us,
And it helps you.
of course, because you're
It-
gonna watch the rebels here.
It
in
helps
action.
us to help you to get there.
And push the thumbs up button. It helps us, huh? Should your girlfriend be on Instagram? First, my take on this. If you got a girl
Yeah.
and you love her, right? And how I see Instagram now, a lot of girls are on Instagram now, showing the bodies and dancing, showing the booty, and doing some silly stuff, some stupid challenges on Instagram, like just because they want to show the body, the body. Okay, you have a nice body, that's good. A lot of them are willing to show out the booty, but the thing is that if I got a girl like you are my wife, I want you to have my kids. I don't want you to be on Instagram and show the body to the whole world. Because the men love to protect their territory.
Ooh.
Yes. You don't want other men to be looking at that body. See what I mean? And
No, I
Instagram it's like a lot of women out there are just keeping the options open because they have like Instagram. Why are you there still on Instagram when you got a boyfriend and maybe you have kids? Why? Oh no, because I want to connect with the family. No. You have Facebook, you have WhatsApp is already enough. Why do you want to go to Instagram? It's too much. That body, I don't want other guys to have a look on it. I'm the man here. What's happening here? And a lot of men don't want to say this to the ladies. I don't know why. But I got my girl. We have to have kids. You do on Instagram. No. It doesn't go that way. No.
And don't you think it's a little bit outdated to think like that?
No.
So I mean,
Because no.
just because what you want to do, like if there's no Instagram and your girl walks around in a mini skirt or a skirt or
Nah.
something like that on the street, you don't want that as well.
On Instagram?
No, anywhere on the street.
I don't
So
want my.
how would you like your girlfriend to be? Because
I don't
do
want. When I am with a girl, I don't want you to show the body to everybody.
So you're willing to cut her freedom?
It's not. I don't. I want. No. When you are the man, you have to educate your girl. Oh, you have to train a girl. I don't want you to wear those kind of clothes. Don't want
Really?
you to. If you don't want to be there, you can leave. Because the thing is that what there is too much freedom, and then at the end, we have problems here. When you are the man, you have to put some rules here.
Well, I think
Because
women today are self-confident and they can decide for themselves to do
yeah,
what they want.
sure, they can do that, but when you are the man and here's the thing, you are the leader, right? And the woman is joining you,
The leader of what?
but you are the leader in the relationship.
Why?
Why not? You
Why?
are the leader, and the women are not the leaders. They have to follow someone.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm
Oh
drinking my
my.
coffee here.
Oh my. Oh my. Where to
That's the thing.
start?
That's the thing.
Where to
And-
start?
Where to start?
Yeah.
That's my point of view on this.
Hmm.
And a lot of women out there, they want to be led by a man. Why do you want a woman to lead in a couple in the relationship?
Why do you want anybody in a relationship to lead anyway? Because I think in a relationship today, in a modern relationship, there are things that people do, and they do like autonomously, and what they do is their thing, and then you have a relationship and there are two people doing their stuff. Everybody goes to work, comes home, and if you're lucky,
Mm.
you can start maybe a family together,
Mhm.
and then you have to cope with the everyday life and things you have to do.
Mhm.
So
But someone has to lead
why, where do you want to lead, and why?
because it's natural. Because for a woman, in her nature, she's not born to become a leader. They are there to follow someone. And that's why a lot of women are attracted to the men who are leaders, who are building their things for them because they want to join someone. The women are not the leaders. I mean, if you're a man, you don't join what a woman is building, generally. Generally, it's the man building his thing and the women are joining.
Hmm.
Look at the history of the world. Things have been building by the men. Or what? And, okay, you can say, yeah, nowadays we got a lot of women, executives, doing great things, great jobs, and they have money. That's good. But it took a man to build to build something so that they can become executives, so that they can become, I don't know, CEO or all those things. I'm not saying some women are not building things, but most of the time, the men are doing the hard work, the hard things, and the women are joining. That's what I say. In a relationship, it's the same. It's a business. When you are in the business, two people are not there to lead. We have a leader. Of course, she's there, but she's there to support you. And you are the leader.
You are challenging me to the core. This is really a challenge.
Challenge.
It's absolute challenge, because I absolutely don't think like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very hard. It's very hard to listen to that, and uh, to think about, where to start, because most of the things that people did like centuries ago and in history, I don't really agree
Mm-hmm.
100% with that, because what you forget that there was in history and there is still um, uh, the oppression of women and the non-equality of women in the world. And what would you say, like, if I told you that white people are supposed to be leaders globally in the world? Because history showed
Mm-hmm.
that it goes in that direction. You are challenging me to the core. This is really a challenge.
A
It's
challenge.
really, it's absolute challenge, because I absolutely don't think like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very hard. It's very hard to listen to that and to think about, where to start, because most of the things that people did like centuries ago and in history,
Mm-hmm.
I don't really agree
Mm-hmm.
100% with that, because what you forget that there was in history and there is still um, uh, the oppression of women and the non-equality of women in the world. And what would you say, like, if I told you that white people are supposed to be leaders globally in the world? Because history showed
Mm-hmm.
that it goes in that direction.
Now, if you want to go there, then I would say that it's not the case. If you say, okay, the white people are the leaders, not really, because I'll start with when you see a lot of inventions done and the history, a lot of black men or black people are leaders, and there are a lot of efforts made to cover the history and to really to delete what black men have done in history.
Yeah, but that's with women as well.
No, for the woman, I speak about the nature. I'm not speaking about a woman is always willing to follow a man. I'm not speaking
How do you
about
know if you're not a woman? How would you know? Did
look in the each relationships. A man, I don't know, when a woman shows up and she sees a man who's always, for instance, crying, I think it's a big turn off. She doesn't follow a man who's crying,
yeah,
who
but,
doesn't have money,
well,
who has nothing going for himself. When she sees everything, all those things, she will follow you. But here's the thing: if a woman has money, she's a CEO executive. Men are not attracted to that. I don't care if you're a woman, you got money, you got a good position. That's not really my problem. Because when a woman has the money, I mean that money, she's most of the time they don't use it to feed the man. Most of the time, if you a man has the money and the woman has the money, most of the time it's the man money that's used. Because in the nature of the woman, she knows someone has to provide for herself. I mean, someone has to provide. That's why generally the man is the guy who's providing.
Hmm.
And that's why the provider is naturally a leader. So that's the nature thing. I'm not speaking about the history or this thing. That's the thing. Women are attracted by leaders. Am I right or not? When you go somewhere, the guy was a leader, the women are always gravitating around the leader. Am I right or not? That's just the nature. I'm not speaking about the history and all those things.